Hi, I'm Rosie.
And I'm Phoenix. Welcome to Rosie's Place.
I know a place, such a beautiful place, where everybody has such a smile on their face. It's Rosie's Place. It's Rosie's Place. There's music and laughter and silliness too. There's singing and dancing and stories made by you. I know a place, such a beautiful place, where everybody has such a smile on their face. It's Rosie's Place. It's Rosie's Place. It's Rosie's Place. Hi, everyone. We are so excited that you're here with us today because today we are talking about one of my favorite parts about story writing, characters. And what are characters, Phoenix?
The people in your story.
That's right. And what we need to write great characters are lots of details. Details about your characters' personalities. Are they shy or loud? About what they look like. Do they have green skin or purple hair?
I can't wait to see the characters in the story Frances Flyer has found for us.
You guys at home have been sending us some great stories, so I'm sure she has something amazing. Let's see what she has.
Have no fear, Frances Flyer is here, bringing you stories from far and near. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Phoenix.
Hi, Frances.
Today, I found a story with some hilarious characters. It's written by Aria, who lives in Aliso Viejo, California, and is 9 years old. Hope you like it.
I can't wait to see this story brought to life. You know what that means.
It's story time!
Here we go! There was once a man with blue hair and a red beard who had a bunch of pet flies. His name was Fred McFurface. He loved to eat pie, but he only ate it when it had brown mold on it. He loved the mold because it was disgusting, and he was a disgusting man. His wife, Mrs. McFurface, happened to own a pie shop called the Moldy Pie Shop. She was a very creative woman who loved making all different kinds of pie. Because she got too busy creating so many different pies, she forgot about her existing pies, and they rotted and grew fuzzy brown mold. Mr. and Mrs. McFurface were a perfect pair because he really loved eating pies with mold, and she really loved making pies that grew mold on them. One day, a little girl went into the pie shop and bought a pie with her allowance.
Oh, I know, Laura. I need to get a job here.
One pie, please.
Get a job. Yeah, it just seems like no one's hiring assistants these days. Yeah, no, I've gone to a lot of interviews. Yeah, no, I didn't try that. Well, I suppose I could.
Blech! This pie is disgusting. I feel sick.
What? Oh, go back. What? Oh, my darling girl, are you all right? Oh, this is your fault. Your pies are all moldy.
Well, I always let them get moldy because that's how my husband likes to eat them.
Yeah, I like 'em moldy.
And plus, the shop is called the Moldy Pie Shop, so it's not like we misled you.
Oh, but you need to stop making moldy pies or I'll sue you.
Okay, you're right. I should stop, but I don't know how. My mind is in a million places. I can't keep track of the pies I make. If only I had an assistant. Wait, what about you?
Me?
Yes, you'd make a perfect assistant.
Oh, Well, I do need a job. Okay, I'll do it. But you have to pinky swear that you'll stop making moldy pies.
I promise.
But wait! I still want moldy pies. They are so delicious.
Ew! You're disgusting!
I know, and I like it.
Well, okay, we'll set aside some pies every day for you to eat when they're moldy. Sound good?
Sounds great.
So they all worked together, and everyone ended up very happy, especially the little girl who got to eat delicious, non-moldy pies every day, and Mr. McFurface, and his flies. The end.
I love that story, and I especially liked all the details that Aria wrote about Mr. McFurface.
Let's go over them. 1, he had blue hair and a red beard. 2, he had pet flies. 3, he loved eating moldy pies. And 4, he was disgusting.
Aria also wrote about Mrs. McFurface. She said she was very creative and loved making pies, and they were a perfect pair.
Oh, great details, Aria. Were you a little worried when the little girl ate the moldy pie?
Yeah.
You know, eating moldy food can be kind of dangerous. And in fact, I think we have a song about that very thing. Oh, band! Don't eat food when it's moldy, when it's sitting on the shelf and it gets oldie. Don't eat food when it's icky. You put it in your belly and get sicky. Some weak old slop set out for the swine. A little girl saw it and said, "That looks mighty fine." Nobody warned this little girl. She put it in her mouth and then she started to hurl. Oh, don't eat food when it's moldy, when it's sitting on the shelf and it gets oldie. Don't eat food when it's icky. You put it in your belly and get sicky. An auction house had a lot at stake. They sold a 100-year-old wedding cake. A rich lady bought this rare antique. She gobbled it down and then she chewed it for a week. Oh, don't eat food when it's moldy, when it's sitting on the shelf and it gets oldie. Don't eat food when it's icky. You'll put it in your belly and get sicky. There was a guy, his name was Ned. He had an obsession with moldy bread. He bought every package in the store. He ate it all up and now he's with us no more. Oh, don't eat food when it's moldy, when it's sitting on the shelf and it gets oldie. Don't eat food when it's icky. You'll put it in your belly and get sicky. You'll put it in your belly and get sicky. You'll put it in your belly and get sicky. But cheese is okay. Well, that's all the time we have here on Rosie's Place. Remember, if you would like to send us a story to be brought to life on our show, you can ask your parents' permission and go to www.rosiesplaceshow.com. There you can find all kinds of really cool information about writing stories, as well as links to other parts of our show. We love the stories that you're writing, guys. Keep writing. We can't wait to see what you come up with. Bye!